Now I will be explaining about Net Profit Retail's customers module. This is customers module. Here you can see firstly created customers and imported customer cards. If you want to search customer, you can go to the search bar and by customer name, phone number and by email address you can search the customer. If you want to add new customer, you can click on add new button here and the new customer page will be open. By filling the details of the customer, you can create a new customer. These red color fields are mandatory fields. By filling the mandatory fields, you can easily create a customer. If you want to give additional details about the customer, you can fill basic details, personal details, and also you can set the credit limit for the customer. You can set bank details of the customer and statutory information about the customer also. Let us fill the details and create a new customer. You can give company name of the customer, can give agency name also. Here give the customer first name, customer last name. You can select gender also of the customer, give the customer phone number, can give the email address of the customer, can fill Aadhaar number of the customer, give the customer address, city, which city the customer belongs to, and from which state he does belong, and also you can give the pin code of the city that the customer belongs. In personal details, you can select the date that how long the customer is purchasing the goods from your shop, and you can give the occupation of the customer, the birth date of the customer, anniversary date also you can give here. Credit details. In credit details, you can sell the item to the customer on credit. You need to enable this allow credit and you should set the credit limit amount of the customer and payment terms in how many days, weeks, yeah, months he will be returning the credit amount to you. You should select it. Okay. If it is by days, in by days, how many after how many days the customer will be paying you the credit amount, you should set that after 5 days. 5 days means after 5 days the customer will be paying you the credit amount. Like this you can allow credit to the customer. Sale history. In sale history you can see the history of the customer at your store. Bank details. In bank details you can give the bank name of the customer, account number, bank branch name, IFSC code, MIRC code can set here. You can fill the bank details about the customer. In statutory information, you can give the customer PAN number, GST number, VAT number, TIN number, and CST number. After filling all the details about the customer, when you click on the submit, the customer will be created. Where in search bar, you can check that customer Vijay Kumar, Vijay K. This is the customer which I have created now. If you want to import or export the customer, you can go to this Banto button where you can see the export and import options. From where you can export the customer cards to other computer or you can import the customers to this system. And you can also import the tally related customers here. Settings. In settings, here you can make the settings related to the customers. Loyalty. In loyalty, if the customer is coming to your shop, if you want to give him a discount or offer, or for every sale, you need to give him a loyalty points so that at the sale he can redeem them. Here you can set those loyalty points and redeem point rule. Loyalty point rule. Here in loyalty point rule, you can activate the loyalty, you can give the loyalty name, description about the loyalty, and the start date and the end date of the loyalty point. Earn loyalty on credit. If the customer is purchasing goods from you on credit and you want to give him loyalty points on credit, so you can enable this also so that on credit also he can get the loyalty points. You can set the minimum amount, maximum amount and points also here. Here in minimum amount, you should set the amount for how many minimum amount that the customer will get the loyalty point, and you can set here maximum point also till what he can get the loyalty points, and you can set amount also and loyalty point also. When you click on save, it will be saved. After filling all the details, when you click on the submit, the loyalty points will be applicable for the customer when the customer will purchase goods from your store. And redeem point rule. Redeem point rule, the customer who has purchased the items from your store and has got the loyalty points, he can redeem those points into rupees so that you can set it over here. For that, you should give here for 1 point of loyalty, how many amount he will be getting. For 1 point, he will be getting 1 rupee it seems. Then you can set that, and when you click on submit, it will be generated. And the customer can redeem that loyalty points into rupees. This is how you can create a customer and can do settings for the customers and can give the loyalty points and redeem those points into rupees. This is how customer module of our net profit retail application works.